Like I'm saying, I was a little bit ashamed to share this story. A lot of people use YouTube to entertain. So what am I using YouTube for? For me, it's like a document about my life, something I can share like to people and talk about what I'm doing. This video is gonna be freaking long, maybe 20 minutes, but that was something I was hiding, wanted to tell to people. And brief the story short, I went to New York. Even though you saw all those blogs about New York, like exploring place, went to Canada, do all those things. Like when I was living with my brother and his wife and his little girl. Actually, it was so lovely. It was so beautiful, but in the back of my head, I wasn't happy. Like I felt like I lost that like happiness of every day. Like I really love what I'm doing. Like I don't know, like I don't know what to do. And living in his house always felt like vacation. And I'm the type of person who actually like to be busy. Like I have and I love having everything planned because I plan things. Like what am I gonna do tomorrow? Every day I wake up, I have like a plan. I want to do something, even though it doesn't work. I actually want to do something, but every day I like it felt like vacation. I did apply for jobs. It's pretty hard to find job in New York. It's not like the way you see. I was looking for a job in New York, but I couldn't find it. Like I wasn't like really happy. Like I wasn't feeling like I was actually doing what I was supposed to do in life. I was patient. I tried my best, and I tried really to enjoy it. It's such a beautiful place. So I went to New York City many times because we live very close to downtown New York City. So it was downtown town square. It was such a beautiful place, but I felt to myself like I wasn't ready to go there. I wasn't ready to move to New York, like just to live with people from my family and everything. I was supposed to get a job first and move somewhere instead of just going and make a quick decision like because I thought I was sad. Because I was sad, I thought it was the right decision to make. But if actually I was like stay like say this happened to me, so I need to evaluate myself and see what to do next, I would write down the better decision. So and but I'm happy like I took the courage to come back. Like because sometimes you make mistake in your life, but you don't usually like you felt like it was a mistake. It's too late. You can no longer do something else. I came back to Maryland. I came back live in my parents. Like at the beginning of the year, I said I'm gonna get a job, find a place to live. Like I graduated from school. I'm supposed to do the next step and do this and do that. But it took me a lot of courage to come back. And I said, what am I gonna do from now? Like from now, we are in September. I came back in August, at the beginning of August. Like it's been a month since I'm back in Maryland. I already didn't make a long video, like, but I wanted to let you know, guys, that I'm okay. I'm actually really doing good, and I just wanted to say, for now, I'm just gonna like this year. I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna focus on looking for a job and actually do something that I really love. I want to go to Korea, not just Korea, but maybe Japan, maybe China, maybe Thailand. So I want to go in one of those countries, and actually I'm preparing to go. Now I'm already like applying for a job to go. It's something that I wanted to do for such a long time, but I always pushing back. I'm not gonna say every event that happened in my life led me for this. I make decision, but it doesn't mean it's what is supposed to happen. Right now, I'm just say I'm taking this opportunity to do something that I really want to do. Graduate school can wait. I really do. I still want to go to pharmacy school. It's if it's possible. I still want to go there. I haven't given up. I haven't given up. But I feel like right now, I feel like I actually want to like go to to an Asian country. I actually want to live for a year somewhere. I actually want to do something that I love when I'm still young. Sometimes I forget about that. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself to do this and do that, have everything planned. But sometimes I feel like I actually need this time. I actually need this break to enjoy other things in life beside putting so much pressure on myself. Like, I, one of my teacher told me one day, what you want to do in your life is something you can do for 30 years. Yeah, she told me that try to do something like we live longer. It's true that some people die longer and stuff like that, but humankind live longer. Like I say, it doesn't hurt me to go to in Korea for 1 year or 2 year, or to move somewhere for a year or two, get to experience that and come back and go back to school for 4 years and stuff like that, and graduate from school. I might even have another plan later. So this type of person. I decided to be a little bit of this type of person. It's crazy what you say, but I actually, since I make that decision, I'll be so grateful. I'll be so happy. Like actually living my dream. Like actually live something that I dream about. Like I don't have to always live a life that has to be this way, this way. That's why those situations allow me to see that I can actually do something else in life. Do something that I love. Like do something that I love. It's been hard 9 months, but I have so much. There also be like it's there was also very beautiful moment during those 9 months. I'm not gonna say everything has been bad in my life because that's being ungrateful. I'm very grateful to be alive, to be healthy, to have everything that I have. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for even great event that happened. So it was difficult. It's been a journey. Life is a journey. Um, but I'm really looking forward for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward for what am I gonna do in August and in not in in November, in December next year, and everything work like it's supposed, like I'm planning right now, like whatever I'm planning right now. I might be in Korea in November or in December. What happened? What didn't work? Oh God, it's my makeup. Just gonna pick this up. Oh no, I don't have much left. Don't. Okay.